Benny, do you have enough room there? He had his little foot up on the box. I kind of am blocking the beanie view, but the unicorn skin collection is worth a view too. Hello everyone, welcome on in. It's a little later than I had intended because of reasons, but my nails need to get did. Got a couple breaks that need attention, like this one in particular. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick Discord notification as well as a quick tweet. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. Or if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Hey, Crafty. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but I have to take care of the repairs first. And I've, like the past couple nights, I've just been filing on my nails. Oh, white balance, please. Why are you doing weird things? Don't do the weird things, white balance. I wish you would just fucking stay off. So, I'm not like short, but I'm quite a bit shorter than I was. Hey, Gedge. I kind of was tempted to go even lower because I'm sick of dealing with the break on this index nail, but I don't know. Going that low would be really, really low. So, but we have, hey Lizzie, we have this break on the thumb here, which is a problem that we can't cut that low. And then you can kind of see, oh, it doesn't want to, there. That little line, it's not a break, but my hair keeps catching in it. So it's like a little, almost a break that we need to take care of. Hey, son. Yeah, I honestly, I don't even know how the thumb was broken. Camera, there we go. Like, it's just really low. It's gotten a little bit worse than it was, or maybe it's just a little bit more obvious than it was as it's growing out. And I had put some gel on it, but I swear it's just, like, worn away, which sounds absurd, but, like, I feel like that's what happened. I tried even to put a little bit of, like, clear polish on it to protect the patch while my nails have been without a manicure, which has been a few days. And that was not super effective. So, and then this one, I don't know, having the patch on there made it kind of hard to file. I feel like it's a little bit uneven still. In fact, maybe I should, like, the patch makes it harder to file, but also, like, it makes me want to mess with it less. I need to just, like, maybe get it looking good and then, like, reinforce around the edges with a little bit of gel. So, hey yo, hey Amethyst. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Pretty sure I could change my mind by the time we get to the manicure, since it's gonna take a little bit of patching first. Does that look a little bit better? I think so. Camera just wants to be a dick today. Like, I worry about, like, filing this side where the break is, because I don't want to put, like, undue stress on it. I think that looks okay, though. Fairly straight. Or fairly, like, even. Hey, Music Al. Welcome. No, not Red Gidge. We were just discussing breaks and how I didn't cut my nails down, but I kind of want to. And then this nail is just like peeling. I tried to put some clear on that too. I should start by just getting that off of the nails that have any. I think I just want to do something, well, plain. The tentative plan that I'm leaning toward right now, once I take care of the breaks, because this just, like, camera. I can't leave that as it is, obviously. I'm thinking royalty blue with solar on top. And solar shifts to like a green. You can kind of see in the corners. So I think that both hues of that will look really nice on top of the whoop. Okay, camera just doesn't know what to do with royalty blue. It's dark, but it's also like intensely blue. And it's not my favorite formula out of the Holo Taco polishes that I have. It tends to get like kind of glommy if it sits around. We'll see. I might need to thin it a little bit before I use it. I should look at it. This is not Holo. This is more like a multi-chrome flaky because it doesn't iridesce through the whole rainbow. Well, do you have like I was talking about this with Dino earlier, like having just a grab bag of ideas. Do you have any ideas other than that you just haven't done yet? Are you still doing the collection manicures, or that's done now? I'm just checking which of these actually have any like clear polish on them, and I'm just taking that off so that we can have a clean surface for patches or reinforcement, I guess, in some case. Like, is it a patch if it's not actually a break yet? It just is maybe going to turn into a break if I just leave it alone. Yeah, this is quite, I mean, like, you see it doesn't want to drip or anything, or it's dripping, but it's like really, really slow. Very slowly drip. Okay. I think we need a little bit of the polish thinner. Oop. Hey, Dr. Crotron. A total reconstruction at work? Oh, God. I don't suppose it's just as easy as saying, okay, same groups as before, bye. Ah. Technical, yes. I guess iridescent and multichrome, they're not, yeah, they're like sister terms. And for anybody who didn't see the swatches, well, okay, let me do this first. Then I'll grab the swatches. Maybe like 5 drops. Let's see how that does. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. God, it sounds so logical when you just put it like that. Yeah. One reflects light and one refracts light. Speaking of anybody who hasn't seen the polish filling bottle porn that Daggett posted in the Discord, please check that shit out because it's multi-chrome and it's fantastic. And I didn't say porn. I said porn. Okay. Still kind of thick. Better, but still kind of thick. Dino, hello. Dino, I love the fucking fairies, dude. They're so cute. They're like adorable. They're like more adorable than I even could have. Like you took it and just like ran with it and made it your own. I love them so much. Also, anybody who hasn't seen Dino's fairy flowers, flower fairies in the arts and craft, please check that out because I love it. I mean, I probably love it more than most people will love it because it just captures that essence of that book for me, which is just like fucking from my childhood. There's actually another one that my grandma had. It was from the same like collection, the same artist, the same poetry and shit. I don't remember which edition it was, but it was one of the other ones. So it was like a whole other set of little gorgeous flower people. Yeah, Gidge is a good drawer too. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like getting hoarse as we speak. Maybe it's because I haven't had any tea today. It's been a weird day. We have a lot of talented people. This is still like really thick. Is it? I wish that the royalty blue formula was a little bit more like the Indigo Away formula. Of course, I don't know. Maybe Indigo Away will do this too when it gets a little bit older, but royalty blue was always just a little bit Gidge is not budding today. Is the world ending? Yeah. Yeah, Dino. I mean, there's still snow out there. I don't know if we had any fresh snow this morning. I don't remember. I was up this morning, but we got like 5 inches on Easter. So, but it's supposed to be almost 70 by, I don't know, later in this week or something. I've only swatched the Not Milky White. Wait, that's when you woke up. Wait, when was... Okay. But when did you go to sleep? You were in my stream, so that means you didn't get that much sleep. I'm gonna go with this, I think. I don't want to thin it out too much. I mean, a thick polish is not a generally bad thing, but it needs to be, you know, thin enough that it's paintable and workable. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm like slightly out of frame here. Actually, I should just move the camera and not the... You guys see what I mean? Like, we've got a faster drip than we did. But that's still pretty thick. It's nicer, though. Maybe just a little bit more. Yeah, I actually was going to stream this afternoon because I hadn't slept. And I was still awake. And then the internet went out. And I waited for a while. And I was cleaning. Because there is a fucking mouse in here. Thanks, Beanie. You could work on that problem at any time. Watch them catch it once my nails are wet. So I was trying to just like, man, clean as much space as possible. Give this little bastard as much hunting space as possible so you can please catch the shit that you brought in here. And then I was going to stream. And then the internet went out. And then I was like, well, fuck. Let me lay down for a second here. So I don't know. I had a short afternoon nap. I don't know, like 4 hours or something. It was actually not too bad. It was a little bit more than that, but it wasn't sufficient amount of sleep. So I'm still a little bit, you know. Where the fuck was I going with this? Oh, sleep. I'm sorry you're not sleeping well, Gidge. Fucking relatable. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah. Yeah, it looks indie to me. That's a goofy little bottle. Or it looks like a bottle bought just for the porn. Cause like the way that it's curved and it's got like the, you know, it was real good for the multi-chrome. See, I'm not interested in having like any prescription sleeping medications. I'm already on enough prescriptions. I don't need to be on any more. I mean, my sleep isn't great, but I don't feel like it's to the point where I wish to further medicate myself about it yet. Yeah. Yeah, I usually can eventually get enough sleep. It's just at really odd hours, and because of that, I feel like it's not good quality. No, I'm not feeding you. I'm reaching for my notebook, which I put on the shelf so it wouldn't fucking get lost. Because I remembered I was going to show people that had not seen the swatches of the unicorn skin collection these here swatches and a little demonstration of the color shift that they have. Yeah, okay, bye. So we're going with this one today. Ooh, although this one like makes me reconsider now. Ooh, which one will look better over? Ooh. But what? Ooh. I forgot how nice that one was. Like this one's more of a green when it shifts, and this one's more of a yellow. But it goes to green. It goes to green at certain angles. Damn. Okay, that's not even purple. Okay, at that angle it is right there. Right there it's more fuchsia. Fuchsia into purple into like a gold and almost like right there is almost like a pink and into the green versus like the orange and red into more directly into like green and a little bit of blue. I don't know. Oh, really? The Music Gal is like our local indie, like not like an inspector. God, what is the word? Zuli, thank you so much for the sub. 3 months. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it, Music Gal. I was like, hopefully no real company would be, I'm sorry, dumb enough to put their polish in bottles like that. But then again, you think like Butter London. God, I hate their polish bottles. Like, they're so narrow. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. It's good. I mean, indie polish is good shit. I've always thought, like, I've looked at stuff and gone, oh. But it's one of those situations where I know I can't content myself to just like a bottle or two of this new brand that I've discovered. Like, I go in, I'm gonna end up all in and with all kind of peach cobbler, dude. It wasn't cobbler, it was more like a peach crisp, you know, like apple crisp, except with peaches the other day. Oh my god, it was so good. You guys, what do you think? I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it seems like, but this would be really bold also. I kind of like the green shift of this rather over the green shift of this. Excuse me. No oats, yeah. I'm sorry, it's just I don't know how else to express myself. Blue with orange and green. I mean, this is the one I was planning. That's the one that I have right here. I mean, you know, it's there we go. That's this one. Oh, camera. Oh, what a good camera. How long could this possibly last? Oh, this is also, like, of the three, if I had cut my nails short, I'm talking short, we were going to do just this. Like, just that on my nails. God, look at the fucking break. What is this, like a little peeling? Oh, that's like the remains of the previous patch. Well, it wasn't really a patch. Reinforcement, whatever. Hi, Ben. What? You never jump up there. What are you doing? It's not dinner time, dude. I don't feel like soaking this off, and so I'm picking it. Don't do this. It's bad. It's very bad. Don't do this. Do as I say, not as I do. There. Twinning, is that what you have on right now, Musical? Is just a whole bunch of flakies? Wait, Gitch said you don't like the orange over the blue. You haven't even actually seen it. It's just like an imagination right now. It's like an opal. Like, it's legitimately like an opal. I could get out my opal ring and you would be like, yeah, that's exactly the same. Yeah, they're very, I mean, they're not unique. Do I still have it out here? There it is. It fell. The base on this is yellowed a little bit, so it doesn't look as doopy as it is. But this is Sally Hansen Hidden Treasure. And if Christine has figured out a way for flakies to not yellow after a couple years, that'd also be great. But I bet that, this will look the same eventually. It's swatched right here, so you can see it shifts the same colors as the Holo Taco, pretty much. The green is a little bit yellower on Hidden Treasure than on the unicorn skin, but they're very, very similar. And compared to this line was my Finger Paints flakies. Like the Hidden Treasure is more of a similar density to the flakies in the Holo Taco. Like they're like super packed in there. But what I was saying when I swatched them before is the Holo Taco has a variety of sizes in it, whereas unicorn skin, Hidden Treasure is more like all kind of more similar sizes. Maybe I need to, I'll do that in the other notebook. Let me grab my other notebook real quick. Binging Dark Shadows. Is that a TV show? Oh, okay. I can't quite reach it. I'm just gonna put it here. What is today? Like the fucking 15th or some shit? Yeah. How'd that happen? We'll just do a couple little swatches. It'll let me see what the consistency of this polish is like too. These are the same over white. Ooh, that's a good angle. Ooh, and I forgot we had done them over these too, like in stripes, the 3 different. Ooh, yeah. Abbreviated for those that did not see the swatching of the entire collection. Both of the creams stamp wonderfully. Yeah, that's a better consistency. Still not like great, but... Okay, we'll just do a couple little quick swatches. Easy. Actually, I kind of do want that even just a little bit. Like, just painting it on like that made me realize I do want it a little. It's not black. It's indigo. It looks black on camera, though. In person, it is... Oh. It's dark purple, basically. Basically, what I'm saying is, it's dark purple. A blue turquoise flaky crelly with accents of orange and green cream formula polish. Wait, have you posted this one? Have I seen this one? Is it in the nail polish channel? I need to go look, because I want to see that. If I somehow did not see that. The Bears. I mean, I wasn't thinking football at all, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, that just means they have high contrast. It doesn't mean they don't go together. Holo with a holo taco. Dino, why am I not surprised? That's interesting, son. Maybe they just did that so it wouldn't be so obvious when it yellowed. We can, no, I should wait a little bit longer. I don't want to get the brush dirty. Why is it so hard? See, that's the blue. This blue, somehow, on white paper, just doesn't want to show up. So it's like bright blue, but it's also like dark blue. There you go. That kind of shows it. Man, the challenges of lighting. That's why it always looks different and better on your skin, or on your skin, next to your skin, like on camera. It is in Discord. I'm gonna look right now. And I'll probably go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I really don't. Yeah, I saw this. Okay. I saw that. I didn't realize it was 2 holos, I don't think, Dino. They're getting used to you, probably. It takes them a while to adjust to, like, your new schedule. This lip balm is almost empty, and it makes me sad. I have another one, though. It's not like, I'm out of lip balm. I just, you know. I feel like I should use up this little bit that's in there, but it's at that point where, like, you know, it's not really any in there, but it's still some in there. And I don't want to use my nails because I'm about to do my nails. Okay, now it's dry enough. So this is the solar. This is the orange green. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. That's pretty good. And then this is the cosmic, which is like the fuchsia to green. Oh, that's good too. Oh, no. How am I supposed to decide? Oh, come on. Give me the shift. There we go. You know, on this, the one... Is that just on camera or is that in person too? It's kind of in person too, like the shift when I can finally get it to, like, the one is much more noticeable. Wow. I kind of Lindsay, woo, a tier tier 3. Hello. Thank you. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Lizzie, thank you so much for the tier 3. I really appreciate the support. Yes, the gold beanie. For now. For now. Cosmic wins? Which is this one? I mean, it kind of does. I really like that though. I mean, this was the original plan. And it looks pretty much like I originally planned it to be. Yeah, the gold beanie. It will be replaced, but I don't know when. I've been saying this for months. I need to just do it. Oh my god, it's been so long. It's so hard to decide when picking new emotes, like which ones to do. But yes, enjoy your gold beanie. And also the Beanie Thug, which is the tier 2 slot that you also get access to as a tier 3. Sorry, Buttsbot. Oh, I mean, I've got pages of notes. I already know. Yeah. Well, did you see the other swatches, Dr. Crotron? I'm gonna have to get the book out again. Oh, I don't have to get it out because I didn't put it away. They both shift to green. This is them. So they both shift to green, but something about over the blue, this green kind of just isn't as like what does that mean? I don't know. Had some money coming recently, so you decided well, thank you so much. I mean, it gives me feels. I don't know how to. Yeah, I like how Cosmic pops too. I wish that Solar's green popped more, because it is what I was thinking. Like, just really, like, what is the word? I don't know the word. The words are hard. You like which better, Musical? I would assume Musical maybe means this one because it gets more subtle during the color shift, and Musical is a subtle person. Solar, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing with light is, I mean, you go too light, you get this. These are these. You know, I should like swatch. I should do some black swatches in here too. Of course, wouldn't it be convenient if I had swatch sticks? Where did he go? I'm convinced he's going to catch the mouse when my nails are wet. Convinced. Yeah, I mean, Solar might pop more over the indigo. Which, I mean, we could test that. Again, this is the purple. I know it looks black. That just shows you, like, the blue looked black until I put this next to it. Now this looks black, and I wonder if I actually put a black down here. I mean, black is also, of course, an option. Actual black. Do I have? Are you in paintable condition, or are you gotten a little bit thick, one coat? Ooh, you dusty. When's the last time I used you? One coat black, actually black. Yeah. So indigo black. You know, I can still see myself doing stuff like this though, even once I have swatch sticks. There's something about just like doing it like this and then like having a record, being able to go back and look at stuff that I did combined together. Because, like, the idea with the swatch sticks is, okay, you have a swatch stick with this, and you have a swatch stick with this, and my swatch sticks are clear, so then you just pling, and then it'll be fucking phenomenal. Dino trying to get me into some complicated shit that I don't feel capable of doing on only 4 hours of sleep. No, we decided to do swatches over the indigo and over actual black, but we haven't done the actual swatches yet. And everybody wants me to do a gradient. The unicorn skin gradient, I do like the idea. They look cool next to each other, as you can kind of see. Like here, they're just painted next to each other here. I don't know that sponging them would be a very good gradient because the flakies are large enough. They're just going to sit on top of the sponge. You're not going to be able to blend them the way you blend creams. They're going to go wherever you put them. What, Beanie? What? Where are you? What do you want? Get in your chair. Get in your chair. Can you get in your chair? Up. Up in your chair. Yeah, you want to settle down? You want to chill the fuck out? These polishes belong to me. apparently, is what Beanie thinks. It's so simple. Oh, across nails, some more like an ombre. Oh, I kind of like that idea too. Okay, these are pretty dry. Let's do this solar over the indigo. Oh, I like that too. I don't know that I like it as much as over the blue. Oh, and then of course we just get like the real like fiery lava vibes there. And these are subtle differences. Obviously, all three of these are fairly deep shades. All right, and then here we have the cosmic. Okay, that was kind of a sloppy application. And we got like a really lot of flakies. Okay, that's like an exorbitant amount of flakies, but you still get the idea. It's like I didn't have very many on my brush, and then I went back for more, and I ended up with like a lot. And over the black. And of course, the shift, where are you, shift? Interestingly, I feel like the indigo, the solar, shows most in the shift over the indigo. Isn't that kind of interesting? Like, I would expect it to be the black. But the black and the blue, like it's kind of not. Interesting. Yeah, I really like the flower stamps. We will be doing that as a manicure when I'm up for like a more than just. And honestly, tonight I might be up for actually doing nail art if we didn't have to deal with the patches, which just makes me grumpy and also drains my energy by grumpiness. If you hungry, catch that mouse. That's what you can do. Okay, what we're gonna do is take care of these patches and think about that for a minute. You like how it is that do you mean the gradient on the flowers? Or where they're? Like, I think if I were to gradient them, it probably wouldn't be in this order. I probably would switch these two, because it would work also for the see, like on here, like if the red were up here instead of down there, like then it would go kind of blue, purple, orangish red, and it's really hard to get the other angle, but the other angle would also be in a better order. I don't know. But we gotta take care of these patches. Oh, he ditched. My eye also, like, itches. Okay. This one is holding up pretty well. I've got a little bit of like, I don't know how to show it. Like, there's a crack in the gel right there. I think what I want to do is like file it a little bit and then add another reinforced layer. So like file some of the gel that's already there. I don't want to soak it off because I don't want to risk the break reopening, if you know what I mean. But I don't want it to get like too thick and chunky either. Yeah, see the crack right there? It's not a crack in my nail. That's just a crack in the gel that I want to kind of address so that it doesn't... Like, if that starts to lift, then the whole patch is going to fail. And I would rather not, like, seriously mess around with this patch until it's grown out in another couple weeks, and then just take the whole thing off. So... we gonna do like that. clean it up a little bit. And then we've got my ASP Lightless Gel, the Horrible Gross Setting Spray, and a little brush. Do you guys want to be closer? Underside also. And of course, if you gel on the underside of the nail, be sure to cure on the underside of the nail. Coffee brewing. Alright, so right here, we have, it looks like a break, but it's not actually a break. It's like a peeling type of a situation. My hairs keep getting caught there. And we are just going to like cover that up so that it doesn't keep getting snagged and actually turn into a whole break. And then that'll hopefully just let it grow out. If you haven't been sleeping, streaming may not be the best idea. It takes energy and it takes brain power. Like the last couple times I didn't stream, it was like because I felt too muzzy-headed. Okay. That one's done. Maybe pull it just a little bit straighter while it cures. A lot of the speed strats are actually easier than the vanilla strats in White Palace. Also got a little tiny on the thumb right there. You can see there's like a little bit of polish stuck in there actually. But it's not actually catching on shit yet, so I think I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to patch it at the moment. Maybe I'll just buff it a tiny bit so it's not at all catchy. Okay, this is still not quite grown out enough to like actually lift and be able to get the gel like inside of the break, but it's an actual break, but we're going to treat it kind of the same way that we did this peely part, which is just try to reinforce it as much as possible so it doesn't get snagged, so that it doesn't break any worse than it is. The horizontal saws that have different speeds. The ones like kind of at the beginning of the left side way? Or, trying to think if there's another place with like horizontal saws. Halfway through. Wait, the one just before the hallway or the one before that one? Alright. Just... and just the edge, like the actual break edge, like that's one of the most vulnerable spots. Also, but you don't want it too much on your skin. Which is one of the things I hate about trying to patch breaks this low, is like making sure to get the edge fully without getting it on my skin. Hey, who's that girl? Welcome on in. We're just dealing with a couple breaks and things before I get started on my manicure. I think this is the last one I have to deal with, which is just like this peeling on this nail, which is just another more reinforcement type of a situation, so that I don't lose a corner on this nail again like I did like not that long ago. So just a little reinforcement of the corner, and oops, there's a hair on there, and a little bit on the underside also. Just helps to keep it from flexing, because like flexing in particular seems like it can make little peeling areas worse and seal the edge. Okay. Just before the hallway with the vertical saws. With the little platforms. So it's like, choo, 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 choo. You just gotta... When you go in, they'll go into the wall to the right, and they don't stay in there very long. When the first one starts coming out and going to the left, just pogo up the right side, and it'll be okay. Don't even fuck around with the platforms. I mean, there's the jumping off the sides of the platform strat, which is like super fast, but it's also like super monka. Don't need to fuck around with that. Yet. It's good to know different options and stuff you can practice and work up to. I've got like a weird thing going on my pinky nail too. I don't think it needs any reinforcement though, but it's like a... Let me file it a little bit, buff it a little bit so it's more even. It's like a weird vertical... It's not a split, but it's like a weird vertical peel. I don't usually get vertical peeling. Kind of odd. Dino, I haven't in a really long time. Not that I wouldn't, but I just haven't. She hasn't been painting her nails as much lately. Like the past couple years. So, and I've told her, like, I know she doesn't want to be on stream. I'm like, well, I can do your nails not on stream if you if you want them done, but she just hasn't really been into that. So, I think these are pretty good. Give these like a real light buffing, and then I think we'll be ready to go. I just like to rough it up the littlest bit. Like, not a lot at all. And then, like, a swipe with acetone. I don't know. I like the finish texture that gives me. Yeah, these are both dry, too. It's the nice thing about the setting spray is, like, if it's taken longer than about 60 seconds tops to set, your spray is too old, or your gel is too old. Actually, I don't know which it is, but like nice fresh gel and cure spray should like take care of it like instantly, and then you don't have to sit around all day waiting for stuff to dry. Lurking for a bit. All right. Hey, Loops. Loops, do you prefer loops or loopsy? Loopsy loop. Because that's what's in my head when I say that, is like a loopsy loop. Now we have to actually decide though, you guys. from our similar and yet different selections. The color shift does make me lean toward the purple. See now, oh wait, I got a good angle here. The solar is actually coming through. Where am I pointing? Here on the black pretty good. And on the indigo pretty well. Just not on, oh wait, what did I do there? And you could see it. I changed the lighting somehow. I don't know what I did there. For a minute it was very obvious even on the blue. We're there, kinda ish. I don't know. Which color changing flaky do we want to use today? Either? Okay. I don't know which my brain will decide is the default. Pudding. God, that sounds delicious. At first I was just like, pudding. But like as soon as like I said pudding, my brain was like, I don't have any pudding in the house, I'm pretty sure. I do need to have dinner after stream though. I really like the solar over the blue. It's really what I was planning, but I don't like that the green is not as obvious over the blue. The solar over the black or the purple like is pretty. Do I have like enough? I don't really want to dig for colors right now. I kind of want to just pick one of these. I mean, I could also just like go completely different and do like something over a white and have it be like sheer and fantastical. Well, not sheer exactly. That's not the right word because the white is very opaque. Coffee and mini eggus. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Like a quail egg? What are you eating, Gidge? I'm sitting here picturing you with like a quail egg. The middle ones you like, so this one? It's the shift that's getting me confuzzled, conflicted, mixed feelings did. Ugh! Why? Oh, Cadbury mini eggs. Oh. That, like, literally would never have occurred to me because what? The second from the right. My right or your right? Your right would be 1, 2. This one? So that's the solar over the black. Lizzie, man, I can't even decide what color to paint my nails. Gidge, that's always your answer. You don't even know what Lizzie's favorite color is, though. Oh, the other right. Okay, so 1, 2. So that one. Because it's got such a good color shift. Oh. Like the color, yes, no, yes. Oh, I wish that this color shift was on this base color. Like I wish this orange was color shifting into that green. But that's not reality, is it? Is it? What, dog? I would have trouble with this even if I was operating on like all cylinders. I'm not. Dr. Crotron, why does the human body cycle through like being sleepy and then being like not sleepy when it really should be sleepy because it's been so long since it slept? But is not a good color. I mean, see, there you go, Gidge. Lizzie likes red. Maybe if you're really nice to Lizzie, she'll post a picture of her perhaps red nails in Discord later. Yeah, but like if I'm up for 24 hours, how come sometimes I'm not tired though? And then like I'll hit a spot of tiredness, but if I don't like pounce on that tiredness, it passes and then I'm like awake again. I've done red nails, Gidge. I've literally done red nails. In your presence. I just don't do it very often. Okay, look, I'm talking about more than within the last month. There was plenty of red around Christmas. I'm pretty sure I did something red for fucking Valentine's Day. Super charismatic, super chiasmatic nucleus. Super chiasmatic nucleus. So when I'm like awake for a long time and then all of a sudden I'm not sleepy, I have to go, damn you, super charismatic nucleus. I tried to get a lot of sunlight today. Like I was up a lot of the day and my window was open and there was sunlight coming in through here. But then I don't know. I was going to stay up and then the internet was broken, so I laid down and took a 4-hour nap. Man, can you imagine if narcolepsy was catchable? Like you could sneeze and give it to people? Wow. Okay, we're gonna do this and this, which is the cosmic. Go ahead and say it, Dr. Carlton. That's what I said in the first place. Oh my God. Yes, camera, yes. Come through. Yes, girl, yes. Okay. So this is what we're gonna be putting on our nails. This is also like really phenomenal. It's not what I planned exactly, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Why is the camera this good today? Somebody please explain to me so that I can always do whatever it is that I did. The camera is just OP today. You can see every nook and cranny of every separate flaky piece. No, because I almost always end up turning off the white balance. I wish it didn't reset to being on every time, to on auto every time. Oh, it's so good. Like, if the camera just could do this all the time, I would literally have no qualms with it. You know, is it show absolutely everything accurately? No, because some things are just hard for cameras to tell the difference of, like, dark colors on white paper. Oh. Prednisone, I'm a be, if I'm ever on prednisone again, I'm not streaming, because I don't know what that would be like, and hopefully I remember that if I ever have to be on prednisone again. It's a hell of a drug. Well, your doctor should know that. If your doctor's the same doctor that prescribed you prednisone, then he shouldn't be so quick to hop on prescribing you sleep meds if he knows that you are on prednisone and that's a thing that affects sleep. And if he doesn't know that, then, well, fucking why are you a doctor? Oh, look at that little shift. Oh, it's so purple. Oh, and that little, like, tealy green at the top. I could just sit here and do this for hours, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just, like, why is my camera so happy today? Okay. Sorry. remember it tasting like anything. I mean, I remember... Prednisone is known to have insomnia as a side effect. Well, Dr. Crouchon, it's so nice to have you here for so many reasons. Like, really. Yeah, no, prednisone changes my personality, like, actually, which is fucking just spooky, number one. Yes? Can you go ask somebody else for your dinner? I'm kind of busy right now. What was that? Did you have something to say? You're starving to death? You're gonna protest? You's hungry, gray boy? You want me to feed you dinner? I'm sorry, Beanie. I'm streaming. Oh, God. You guys. You've fallen for his wiles. Oh, goodness. Let me move this out of the way so that we can fully see the... Sir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming somebody else will do it by the end of stream, so I'm gonna put one out in anticipation. I didn't feed him to him because I'd just been patching my nails, and I'm sure he would be offended by that. He is. Wait, 5? Who's the 5th one? No. Nobody redeemed a 5th one, Dino. Which... This is the gratefulness. This is who you guys gave treats to. Oh my goodness. Okay. What? It's Wednesday. Yeah? I think I'm just debating, has anybody used flakies with non peel off base coat, with like regular base coat? Look at them big old flakies right there. Oh, them some thick flakies. Oh. This is the solar, by the way. You know what? While the camera's cooperating. Oh, come here. Guess we don't need to leave this chair clean anymore. Here is the Aurora, which we used last time. Oh, the purpliest of them all. So many beautiful. Oh, so many beautiful flakies. Comes off fine. Okay. I need to do something with the, situation. Which generally, of course, means non-peel off. Maybe I should just do a regular fucking ass manicure. We could do the long-lasting base instead. And the super glossy. And the blue. And the cosmic. Okay, we got a plan. Let's execute the plan, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just worried. Some flakies I've had experiences of, kind like each flaky kind of acts a little bit like glitter in like not wanting to come off. Yeah, which two reds? Excuse me. Like water burp. What the fuck? Maybe I just need to like... I don't know. I suppose this is like swallowing air. Am I like... I mean, I don't feel like I am. 7 of 10 burp. It was a pretty weak one. It was a pretty weak one. Maybe I'll put in some braids again. It would be really nice not to have to worry about my hair for a while. Like really nice. I mean, putting in the cornrows and putting in the braids is kind of a pain in the butt. But then like I'm just good for weeks. Basically. Beanie has found someone else to feed him. I can hear out in the hallway. Hopefully he doesn't eat it so fast that he comes back in here and pukes it all up, because that would be not cool. Anyway, we'll clean this up and then we'll do the long-lasting base. And then hopefully that will protect all these patches that we just did. Patches and reinforcements. This is the one I'm really just mainly... It's like it's almost too shiny under the patch to see it, but you can kind of see it right there. Like that's the one that needs to be careful of, really. This one, if the patch failed, yes, I'd be mad. Camera, I was praising you. Okay. You can kind of see right there pretty much where the break is. So, I mean, I'd be sad to go that low, but it wouldn't hurt. Same with the little peely, not quite a break, but might be a break on that nail. I wouldn't necessarily want to go that low, but I wouldn't be sad about it. Gonna go to bed. All right, Crafty, I hope you feel better. Sleep well. Should we get just a little bit closer? A little bit zoomier? Are we gonna... Okay. Focus? Camera? Why are you not... Why is it slipping just out of focus here? Why is it focusing flawlessly on the polish bottles, flawlessly on the napkin, flawlessly on my nails when they're fucking this close, and not here? I don't understand. Well, you know, I just, maybe it'll work itself out. I don't know. Like, literally, why? I don't know if I should turn off the autofocus or not. It was behaving so well. Like, literally. Okay, we are super wrapping our nails, which includes the undersides. Since this is a regular... Okay, there we go. Okay, fine. That's all I want from you, camera. Is to just act right. So we are going to wrap like everything. And that just seals everything in. Including patches. Oh, that was my computer and I'm sorry it was loud. Well, it was loud for me. I don't know quite how loud it was for you guys. Helps prevent chipping. All that stuff. We've talked about this before, but I always feel like probably there's somebody lurking going, why the fuck in the whole entire world are you painting the underside of your nail, you weirdo? Well, because you see, water can get in on the underside of your nail. And chips start at the edge of the polish. So, if you want your nail to not absorb water, and if you want the edge of the polish to be as tucked and hidden away as possible, then you wrap all the things. And then it's amazing, and you have a super long lasting manicure. Get partner real quick. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. I might... The camera Daggett uses, I've seen, is really nice. I don't know how that goes for color accuracy. I've never seen him have anything purple on his stream. But if I were going to go for, like, a camera webcam, that's probably one of the ones I'd look at, because I know that it has a clean feed and everything that's required. As my own tutorial camera, unfortunately, fucking does not. There's nothing to be done about it, but it just makes me sad every time, because if only I had known, I would have picked a different camera. One that was, you know, suitable for... It just never even occurred to me that that was like a thing I could do. I mean, granted, I didn't even have a capture card at the time that would work for that, but I do now. I mean, I've got an Elgato, like, sitting in a drawer. Just don't have a camera to hook up to it. Wait, what is the camera gnome gonna do? Dr. Crotron. What exactly does one hire a camera gnome for? Just to, like, manage the focus, or is he supposed to actually, like, gnome his way up inside the camera and, like, fix it? Camera gnome focus for you. Yeah, so we were talking earlier about emotes, and I don't know why they just came back into my mind, but my new emotes are going to be a little polished character. Just because I feel like that's something that's unique and you don't see all over Twitch. Like, as cute of an emote as Beanie would make, I really like the idea of the little polished person. Especially because Moon Bandit already drew me a sketch of the little polished person, and I fell instantly in love. Because it's just so fucking cute, and it's like exactly what I wanted. Alright, protecting that in particular. Alright. Zoom and pan, but that cost extra. Camera, okay. Oh no. Camera. So that's okay, you're telling me? But this is not okay? Okay, this is okay too. Until I wiggled. Welcome back, Benny. Do you stuff your tummy? Did you chew your food? I hope you chewed. Okay, so. Oh yeah, that's good. That's pretty dry. Like, it's so glossy, it almost still looks wet, but it is mostly dry. You want a camera now? Oh, make sure that face is very clean. Okay. Let's start with the blue. Give it one more, like, little turn. Hopefully, I shook it a little bit, and that's, like, not ideal, like, right before you're gonna use it, but, like, I added quite a bit of polish thinner because it was weird. So, hopefully this is, like, applying nice. Oh yeah, see, that's, I'm pretty happy with that consistency. And we'll wrap just the edges with the color. I thought I had changed that Nightbot command to the BTTV beanie so that Nightbot did not look foolish when his subscription ran out. Ooh, I got way better coverage on that nail than I did on the pinky. Maybe I'll give the pinky an extra swipe. Yeah. A little bit more down the side, too. Even though I'm coming back for a second coat. It's pretty opaque. I feel like this is doing better than when I first initially swatched it. Like I've got it to a better consistency right now. I don't know. Because I always remember thinking it was a little bit weird. But I think this is the first time I've tried to thin it. But you want like a generous amount. It's still like a slightly weird consistency. But it's okay because I love the color. The just cobalt. That's what color blue this is. Cobalt, I think. Just such an intense blue. The little thingy was loose. Hey Dino, we are just getting started on our base color. And I'm trying to be neat, but we'll do some cleanup. Once we do 2 coats of the blue, we'll do a quick little cleanup. Then we'll do our flakies. Then we'll do our top coat. It would be nice if I could keep this on for a while. Because the other one, like, I really enjoyed it, but then it came off, and then, like, I don't know. Things happened, and then my nails were naked for, like, many days. Like, I'm lucky that I didn't break one. As long as they've been naked. And if you're like new to painting your nails, like just do it. Don't like worry about like, oh my god, I'm messy. Like even I get messy because sidewalls are chubby. Just like do it. Get yourself an orange stick if you want, but the most important tool for the new manicurist is a cleanup brush. Cleanup brush and quick dry top coat will change your life for the better. Okay, that was a little bit dramatic, but like honestly, like, whoa, I'm a little shaky. Honestly though, it really makes such a big difference when you just do a little cleanup, which we will do. Cleanup, what kind of cleanup brush you want is like kind of personal preference. Small, but like firm, but like flexible. My cleanup brush is just from Michael's. You have red with silver Holo on right now. Giz, did you post a picture? Are you not even going to show your fingers with us? Is that not allowed? That sounds creepy. I'm sorry. Please share your fingers. I'm just going right into code 2 because I'm impatient. And you can kind of tell, like, Pinky's got 2 coats, fully opaque compared to just mostly opaque. Actually, this is pretty mostly opaque, especially on camera. You could probably get, when I first swatched this, I remember saying that this could not be a 1-coater. But right now I feel like it could be if you're careful enough. Like, I'm really getting very good coverage out of it. Although there are spots like... Can you quite see it on camera? No. There's like a very visible tip edge spot on the middle finger here. But honestly, since I do plan on topping it with flakies, if I hadn't wanted to do a second coat, I could have gotten away with just one. Thank you, Dino. It can't always be me telling her she's being absurd. She apparently doesn't believe me. I'm trying to remember if this stains at all. I want to say no, because I feel like no Holo Taco polish is stained, but I actually haven't used this very often. I remember I water marbled with it as the base. Camera. Why? Okay. 2 coats, 1 coat. Why, camera? Is it the nails? No, you don't want to focus on just my hand either. I don't know. It's behaving perfectly fine, and then it's behaving perfectly not fine. Can you focus on this? Yes. Okay, let's turn off the autofocus for now. Okay, somebody like screenshot that. Gid just promised us nails. With a tea bag and nail powder. I mean, that you gotta, it be like that sometimes. It definitely be like that sometimes. And sometimes it's fine if I'm in the mood. But I find myself just less and less in the mood to deal with patches. What was that, Beanie? You know, you looking awful comfortable for somebody who could be hunting for a mouse, sir. Sir Beanie. Oh yeah, Harlow & Co. has a pretty good selection. They even have, I think, last time I looked, some of the old Colors by Leroux, whatever they still have in stock, which is one of my favorite brands for holos. Okay, that kind of was a little bit of a glom, but it's fine. It's actually fine now. Actually, it's fine. Bloop. Okay. It's so loud. Isn't Picture Polish Australia? Do it, Dino. Indie polishes are great. Alright, now we're going to make everything beautiful, you guys. Just take that little acetone eraser and make everything smooth. Especially that little line around the cuticle. I just like it to be neat and smooth. It's all about that illusion. See how much nicer that nail looks than the other nails? I need a little bit more acetone. Oh my goodness, Etsy. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff on Etsy too. Yes, Dino. Or not all of the indie brands are expensive. I mean, most of them are like more, I mean, they're going to be more than like a Wet n Wild. But not all of them are super expensive. Or you wait until someplace has a sale or a promo or something, and you buy yourself that birthday polish even though it's not technically your birthday. Well, you can get it on the cheap. Yeah, it's really nice. Like I said, I didn't think it stained because Holo Taco polishes generally don't stain. They're like not hard to clean up. You guys are seeing it in action right now. Like you see this, you know, it's a lot of polish in there. A lot of polishes, you'd go to clean this up, you would be flooded with just dirty acetone and weird residue. Finger would end up looking smurfy. Not Holo Taco. I don't know. Maybe I feel like maybe I'm weird that I always talk about that, but I feel like that's just as important as the actual color of the polish and it's part of the performance. You know, unless you're one of those people that just can like fucking flawlessly paint your nails all day, which I'm not. And I think I'm probably rated better than your average bear on nail polish application. You know, even if you're not a messy painter, if you're doing stuff like gradients or stamping or anything like that, you need a polish that's going to be not staining your skin and not hard to clean up. Yeah, there's all kinds of those boxes that you can get indie polishes in on the down low. Well, actually, I don't know how cheap they are, but I'm assuming most of them are like some sort of a deal compared to what normal prices would be. I don't participate in any boxes, unfortunately, because I don't know. I really, honestly, I don't need more polish. Is there more polish that I want? Well, yes, of course there is. But I need to get my current collection a little bit more under control before I super indulge any of that. Wonder if I'll do Earth Day this year. I didn't get anything from Zoya Earth Day last year. So cleaned up, not cleaned up. A little bit ashy with acetone, but I mean, guess what? You wash your hands. You put on some lotion. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Color Club count as indie? No. I would say Color Club is... I mean, they're not exactly drugstore. They're not like Sally Hansen. But they're pretty widely available. I mean, some places even carry Color Club at like the drugstore. I kind of think that disqualifies you of being indie. Ooh, we did something kind of weird there and smeared it around. It's fine, but it's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's like slightly... Oh, we have autofocus turned off. Like, I wrinkled it a little bit at the cuticle. It's fine. It's just a pinky. Nobody will notice. I mean, I told you guys all about it, but, yeah. I mean, okay. I don't know that this is, like, necessarily good advice. My advice, Dino, is pick one brand. See how much you gotta get for free shipping. And have that be your target. And hopefully it's not like absurd, but probably in a lot of cases it's gonna be like $60 or something. But yes, you are perfectly allowed to drop $60 on yourself for your birthday. More than that, as long as it's not gonna take food out of your mouth or rent out of your pocket. You know what I mean? Don't deny yourself simple little pleasures because you think they're too expensive unless you actually can't afford them. If nail polish is your hobby, don't feel bad about spending money on your hobby. Yeah, see, exactly. You have other plans for that money. It's like specifically. But like, Dino, you better buy yourself something for your birthday. Itches with wet nail problems. KB Shimmer. I've heard good things about KB Shimmer. And I think aren't they the one that everybody loves their top coat, or am I wrong? Somebody can probably correct me. Yeah, there's thermal nail polish, Gidge. Yeah, you know, I should dig out. I have a handful of thermals, and they're quite old. I should dig out and see if they're still good, because I don't think I even knew about / considered that when I got them. Claire's thermals from fuck a ton long time ago. Even Charlie got a bar of chocolate. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Christian Louboutin, I mean, that falls under holy fuck, why is it expensive? I mean, if you want to spend absurd amounts of money on polish, there's absurdly amounts of polish out there. I mean, most indies, yeah, they're going to be more... I would say most indies are probably in the $10 to $20 range. With more, like, around, like, I'd say probably, what, $13 or $14, you guys? I don't think so. I only have 12, maybe not even 12, ILNP polishes. The pastel spring holos. And then I think I got 3 or 4 others to meet shipping. And I've only ordered from them once. I've never picked up any more. I've only ordered from stockists a couple times. And mainly it was brands that I was already into but couldn't find elsewhere for whatever reason. Crellies are fun. Crellies are very fun. You could use them to do like little watercolor like designs right on your nails. If you were so inclined. Okay, this is looking pretty good, pretty clean. Well, not under here because short nail problems. Are we? Oh, sorry. Okay, then we'll put on our flakies. Whoa, oh. 23 months. What? Luke. Hi. There's an imaginary hat tip there. Oh. 23. Luke, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for the support. Are you just waking up, Luke? We're gonna have a DGen Luke stream for me to raid when I'm done here. We are, what were we talking about? We were talking about it's okay to spend money on yourself. See, now in Luke's case, that applies to like fancy liquor. Because I don't think Luke's interested in buying himself fancy nail polish. Not just waking up, but close. I had a nap this afternoon. In fact, I think it was kind of around what you said was what had been your time the last couple days. Because I was going to do a stream that would be even more discombobulated on no sleep. And then, no. And then the internet went out. I smooshed it. I smooshed it with my finger. Okay, guess what? We're gonna just like pat it. Just a little. Oh, it's fine. It's still opaque. You know what? Guess what? We'll put some flakies on it. Nobody will know. I mean, you guys will know. Anybody that watches this will know, but nobody will know just by looking. You know what? 2 cents bean is actually. We'll move that again, so everybody can see the gray boy, the little plump gray seal that we have here named Beanie. One doesn't see. So under that logic, then Luke, correct me if I'm wrong. One doesn't need a reason to try fancy nail polish then either, right? Dino, talking to you. Just go buy it. Hey, Chigasaki, welcome. Okay, so that's like shining in the corner out of my eyeball. We are going to be using we turned off the autofocus. Let's turn it back on for a hot second here. The Cosmic Unicorn Skin. Yes, camera? No camera. Maybe camera? Camera, you were doing this earlier and it was fine and everybody loved you. Yes, there. So this is what we're going to be putting on our nails. It's going to be beautiful and phenomenal and great and really cool. So am I going to need to... Okay, it's behaving for now. I'm going to try and leave it on auto. Cross my fingers that it stays working-ish. Hey, I already made sure that she was fed and had a place to live. And if you have money left for nail polish after that, then why not? Yeah, thank you, Luke. You guys, there should have been a crow judge with that, and that's all I have to add to that sentiment. Falls under the category of, you guys know, simple little pleasures. Okay, is this a good? Do you guys want to be even closer for the flaky application. No, this is probably good. Any closer than this is a little bit creepy, isn't it? All right, guys. Now, if I recall, last time we got some cool effects because of the way, like, you can't really see it on the brush, and then, like, all of a sudden we put it on the nail and it's like, woo, woo, Okay, camera couldn't handle that. Okay, let's camera, just focus, regular focus. Regular focus. No. Please just okay. Can you just focus? Okay, now turn off the autofocus. Okay, now we'll go. Asking to see your nails is creepy territory? I ask everybody that. Well, not like everybody, but everybody that says that they're painting their nails. Cupcake polish. I want cupcake polish. I want super cheek too. I want all of the things. I want, like, if I was a millionaire, how much of a millionaire would I need to be to own every nail polish ever? That's probably like more than I actually think it is. I would probably go broke even as a millionaire. There's so many polishes out there. Fun is really good. Harry Potter wands. That sounds cool. I fell a little bit out of my knitting, but when I was looking for stuff, I wanted to buy like a set of needles, like a circular set. And there were so many to look through, and some of them were so fancy, and I was like, oh my gosh. I ended up going with a fairly, I guess you'd probably say, utilitarian set. Okay, we want heavy coverage here, so trying to make sure that we maintain it across like a consistent density across various nails. Oh, there it is. There's the, hold on, the shift. Look at that! Purple, green, purple, green. Okay. Keeping them polished will help keeping them from breaking. Nail polish makes your nails stronger. By adding just that little bit of thickness, and from protecting them from water and stuff that's damaging to them. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, just making sure I don't have any like flakies too much stuck down in the cuticle area. Hey, Atlas. Yes, agree, Amethyst. Treat your nails like jewels, not tools. And all, you know. Okay, come on here, flakies. Okay, that's good. Gotta wiggle them a little bit, but it's all good. I'm sorry. Just a little slap happy with flakies. I just had a completely unnail related thought. Like, wow. I don't know if it's a useful thought or not. Like, okay. I wonder how the updated random map mod for showing where checks are located, I wonder how that would interact with room rando or area rando. Not that I would expect it to change the map, but would it show the room, the randomized room, but on the vanilla map location where an item... If you could actually find Dirtmouth, of course, and Elderbug. Wait, does Live Love Polish not carry other brands anymore? I didn't even know that. I mean, I've never actually ordered from them, but I know who they are. I've been on the site before, not for a while. I'm not even sure I knew. No, I knew. I knew they had their own polish. I was going to say, I'm not even sure I knew they had their own polish. But yeah, that actually is not a shock. Oh, this is so good, you guys. The green. I can't. I just... Ooh. Okay. So after this, we'll be putting on the finishing touch with top coat, which will help there from being any other accidents. The flakies do go on a little bit on the thick side. I mean, like a regular polish I would never apply as thickly as I'm applying the flakies. Nails are done. Nice, Lizzie. No, today we'll be using Super Glossy Taco, which I actually... It's the only quick dry polish that I have tried that I would rate above Seche Vite. But it's quite close, and it's a lot more expensive. So I was very glad to receive another bottle from Christine. Hashtag PR, etc. Should I put that in like my tags? Does Twitch have a PR tag? I should probably know that and be doing that. I think I've got a pretty consistent, yeah. Oh. A pretty consistent level of flaky is what I was going to say. Between the two hands. Like, you could go lighter with the flakies if you wanted to. I mean, can't relate, but, you know. In a different mood, maybe I could relate. to wanting less flakies. Like, I'm kind of making sure, I don't know even how to explain it. Like, if you've ever worked with like a large glitter polish or something with flakies like this, you probably know what I mean when I say like I try to load up the brush in here. Like, I kind of wiggle it around to like grab flakies in there, and then when I pull it out, like not wipe it too much, so we've got like quite a bit on the brush. And then like as I'm stroking, see, like if you just did like that, like that's quite a lighter coverage. Okay, it's very uneven too, but you get my drift. But I want to like glom a little bit more on there, so I kind of try to almost lay the side of the brush on my nails. Like when you're regularly painting, you're kind of just using the tip and using the polish as it kind of flows down. But when you have flakies that are stuck, you know, to the side of the brush, it helps to kind of almost like press and lay the brush flat on your nail to get some of those flakies to come off. Yeah, they really are. They're just... the color shift and just the density, I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think it should. I mean, acetone might. PSA, always use polish thinner. Don't use acetone if your polish gets thick. Polish thinner is basically replacing stuff that already was in there in the polish that just has evaporated. So I wouldn't think that it should. In fact, I am 95% sure that in reference to the flakies, Christine shows literally this polish thinner in the video to say to thin it out if it gets too glommy. So, yeah. Like acetone, I definitely could see like stripping off the iridescence or something. But yes, hopefully none of you guys are thinning with acetone, and if you are, you have to stop right now. I'm going to do just like a tiny bit of cleanup in a couple places, like right here, where it like pulled a little bit of the blue down almost with the flakies. I tried to clean up as I was going, for the most part. Yeah, this is, oh. Oh yes, model painting. Did you ever finish the Gypsy, Doc, for your wifey? For those who don't know, Dr. Crotron, on a very rare occasion, will stream us some Gundam color therapy. Haven't been able to touch a model. Oh, that sucks, Doc. I hope you get some extra time soon. I know that's a little bit more of a commitment than just even like sitting down to stream a game or something. Because you don't want to sit down and just work on a model for like fucking half an hour or something. Got to get all the setup done and make sure all the conditions are right. You want to be able to sit down and do kind of a session, yeah? Alright, I think that's good. I mean, I would have canceled the virus a long time ago, TBH. So, Holo Taco has 2 top coat formulas. I confess I'm not a fan of the regular Glossy Taco, which is the 5 free option. Although I would give it another try sometime. But it let me down. Super Glossy has never let me down. I mean, you guys just saw that this Manicure is still quite dentable. I'm going to just load this on. We're going to do a full wrap, so we're going to do the underside as well as the edges and the tip. And try to keep it mostly off my skin. Like sometimes when you do the underside, it's really easy to get like, you know, that part of your finger. Just grab it a little bit of excess with the orange stick. And I'm glomming this top coat on because, I mean, flakies lay down pretty smooth as long as you like kind of like I was saying, pat them into place. But just to make sure it's like completely smooth, we gonna glom it. And you can just, yeah, you can even kind of see just like the smoothness of those two that I've top coated versus the two that I've not top coated. Yeah. Hey, Brooke. Poppin'. Yeah. It's, I don't know why I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble pulling off that maneuver today. Like my hands are just so shaky that it doesn't feel easy. We are just wrapping up this manicure with a thick coat of Glossy Taco. Super Glossy Taco. And I feel like I'm a little bit gonna regret not having peely base for this, because I won't have any peelies to remember it by, but I'm sure I'll enjoy having a long-lasting manicure. Ooh, lurking and writing. What are you writing, if you don't mind sharing? I'm curious. I'm also prepared to be shot down. None of your damn business, Colette. Because it's not. But I'm still curious. And some of this is optional. I could just like clean up with the brush when I'm done. Or I could just like wash my hands really good when I'm done, and a lot of stuff that sticks under the nail will come off. And I still will do that, but it's just more comfortable to do some of the cleanup like now, so it's not just sitting there extra gloms of polish just drying on there. Both of my thumbs are really short right now. And the shorter they are, actually, like, the harder it is to wrap. Which almost seems like counterintuitive, but Seche Vite is my go-to. Seche Vite is my favorite. The Holo Taco Super Glossy, I do rank slightly, like, just a little bit, like, just a little bit better than Seche Vite, but, like, the price difference, for me, Seche Vite still wins out, because, what do we got going on here with this? It's like, you see this just hanging out there? Well, it's clear, so you can't really, well, or can you? It's like a little ghost thread. Seche Vite you can buy in very large replacement bottles, and those are usually a pretty reasonable price. So you can get the equivalent of almost like 9 bottles of Seche Vite for the same price as 1 bottle of Holo Taco plus shipping. And I just, like, I'm not that luxurious. If Christine were ever to sell this in like a giant discount refill bottle, so that there was like less of a price difference, not even like no price difference, like I'd be able to pay, or I'd be willing to pay like slightly more. But as it is right now, the price difference is what wins it for Seche Vite for me. But Seche Vite is what I have used like for the majority of all my manicures for like more than 10 years now. Nice, Musical. Yeah, I know I remember you shared at least one of your poems before. That's really cool. I used to read more. I used to write more. I don't know. I love having multiple hobbies, but it's like, how long of a break can you take from a hobby before you still call it as your hobby? Do you know what I mean? I was going to try and get back to writing a little bit more during November, which is National Novel Writing Month. And I do not currently have aspirations for necessarily writing a novel, but I used to use it as a month where I would just make sure that I wrote something every single day, you know? And, yeah, I fell off on that. We do have a little bit of transfer on the brush. I'm just going to clean it off on my paper towel. I suppose I could have waited until I was done. Yeah, NaNoWriMo. But nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about if you just say that. Like, what? Well, they don't. If you don't know, then you don't know. But I think more people may have actually heard of it as the full pronunciation. Which I think would be actually pretty insane to write a full novel in a month. Like, that's not a lot of time. You would have to really be on top of it. Okay. You'd read novels, though. Only, quote unquote, no, the years I considered myself successful, you know, I at least managed to write every day, but I never came close to being that productive. Okay, let's make sure this brush is clean before we put it back in there. We don't want to tint our top coat blue. Clean off the underside of Holo right thumb, who is so short right now. It's for your own protection, Holo right thumb. We cannot allow this break to get out of control, or I'm gonna be a super sad panda. Mermaids, where you do mermaids every day. No gidge. Just on my own. Bean's okay. Bean's a lazy little fucker who brought a mouse into my room and now refuses to catch it. That's how I feel about Bean right now. I love you, great boy, but you kind of need to get off your ass. Could you wake up and go hunt? Yeah, I'd say follow the prompts if it's something you like, Dino, and if it's not, get ready to reach into that little bowl of your own prompts. You can't read her writing. Oh no. Maybe if you, I don't know, find something that you already know what it says that she wrote. Do you know what I mean? And then kind of just like, I feel like learning to read other people's writing is kind of like learning to understand people with an accent. Polo right thumb. Can you see it? Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Okay, we are not gonna do that with our finger. I lied. We're gonna get some more top coat. We're gonna take this more top coat and we're just gonna glom over this whole section. It's fine. Don't worry about it like it never happened. It's fine. Hopefully, this is a good test. Will Super Glossy self-level like Seche Vite would? Seche Vite, I don't know. I haven't had a good comparison. Seche Vite to me is king of self-leveling and like getting rid of smudges with top coat. Yeah, it is every time. Bean's a good mouser. He doesn't fucking follow through. He catches them, but then he wants to play with it, so then he lets it go, and then he loses interest. The little bastard. He brought, it's been in my room for 2 days. I'm like very unhappy about this. And I was really starting to doubt I was starting to think that he had just, you know, he was being a cat or he was chasing a spider or something. And then I fucking saw it. And he just needs to fucking finish the job. So what I was trying to do when I smudged that nail was to get into a good position and just get a little flexible different light angle action going on here, so you guys could see some of this color shift and awesomeness. Sometimes too, when you put them like right next to each other, they can like reflect off at the sides. That's a little bit more in direct light though. Oh man, oh that's just the shit. That's just. Yeah, arts and crafts and writing, I think, would be a craft. Word craft. Oh. Okay. This is my manicure. Now the pinky's dry. We just fucked up poor little right thumb because it was last and it was still wet. The pinky is dry. I can touch it. We're not smudging. We're not, you know, getting it on our finger. I wouldn't go to gouging at it right now, but the pinky is dry. So I just need to give this poor little right thumb time to dry out. Oh. This, I love this so much. I don't remember if flashlight time was of much use for these flakies. Let me turn this off and see if we can get, excuse me, some different little angles. No, it's like it's almost like it's too intense for it. It doesn't want to. Oh, there you can kind of. Ooh, look at that little weird angle where some of the. Yeah, I don't know. That's not super effective. Hey, Aloha. Yeah, I guess this is I wish I could get you guys a direct full-on look of this is what I was trying to do with the flashlight. I don't think the phone flash is any better either, because I remember it was like they were just acting the same, which is weird because they react a lot differently for like Holo. But yeah, I wish I could just get like a front facing, like if I had another little camera that I could just put over here, except it wouldn't look the same if I was looking from over there. I need to get, you guys know, if you've worn flakies, you've known as you walk around your house going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Or maybe you don't do that, but that's what I do sometimes. Yeah, indirect light. Really, like a cloudy, overcast day is really nice, or like outside in the shade. Because yeah, you get it like, obviously here the light is, you know, ring light, how you can see the reflection. It's coming from right above, so it's when you get it like this, you're getting it like through the angle. Ooh, a rainbow collection. I actually have not watched that video yet. I don't know what I've been doing with my life, honestly. I haven't been editing. I haven't been sleeping. I guess I haven't been sleeping, and I've just been so brain muzzy-headed that I just, like, don't even feel competent to do anything. Sit around thinking about how I wish I could sleep and how I wish I could edit. I need to just start doing shit that doesn't require too much brain power. Next time I can't sleep, I should pick up my knitting. Would that put me to sleep? I mean, it wouldn't, because it like takes my concentration and I actually enjoy it, but at least I would feel productive. Like, what did you do last night? Did you sleep? Oh, no, but I knitted a dishcloth. Rainbows and Holo. That'd be awesome. I mean, her creams, though, as much as she's the Holo queen, Her creams are on point. I love all the creams. I love Royalty Blue a little bit more with this than I did before. Honestly, thinning it out a little bit helped a lot to me. But we are coming up on the end of the stream here. I think I need to find some food because I have not eaten. We got some Hollow Knight. We got some Animal Crossing. We got some Zelda. We got some things. I don't see any of my creative peoples on. Is there any strange person streaming nail art? Probably not. Every time I look, the answer is no. Or it's somebody using the nail art tag for not nail art. Yoli 2130, thank you for the follow. Nail art is me. Somebody with Fortnite that doesn't even have nail art showing in their tags, and Wesker, who looks like he's almost done with his race against Ash, though. I don't know where I don't know where I should send you guys. Gonna go eat. All right, Musical, enjoy your dinner. There is a red Holo taco, Gidge. We discussed this. We discussed this. Is this not red enough for you? It's Party Punch. It's not pink, though. I mean, do I have a pink on my desk? Okay, I have a red. Is it as red as like this? No. But is it as pink as my nail file? No. It's somewhere in between. It's like a fuchsia. I guess it's not a true red. I'll give you that it's not a true red, but it's more red than pink. It's not pink. It's not pink! Why do I not have any pink with which to, like, dispute you? How do I not have anything pink? It's not. I wish I had a pink to show you what pink is. Well, son, you have it. I can't believe you're also saying it's a red. I mean, it's not like stoplight red, but it's red. It's red. Okay, it's fuchsia. Red leaning fuchsia. I know. And she said that in a release video too, but I mean, it's not. I can't believe I don't have, well, I mean, it's actually not that surprising that I don't have anything pink around, because guess what? Pink is not my favorite color. Is this pink? I guess this is kind of pink. They are very similar. But look at this. If you hold it next to this, are you going to tell me that these are not similar also? I mean, pink is like, okay, look. Okay, that's not pink either. Fuck, why can't I find something pink? Pink with red undertones. I don't know. If I just put it on the screen, are you really telling me you guys would tell me this is pink? Really? Really? For really? For really? Thank you, Brooke. Brooke's my friend. Red, you see red pink. It's hollow. I mean, deep pink. I don't know. It's open to your own interpretation, I guess. I think, oh gosh. I think I might send you guys to Julia. Honestly, that's probably where I'm going to go. And Wesker's almost done. I can tell from his bingo board that he's almost done. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. As far as myself, I'm going to have some dinner. Not if you're insisting that this is pink. No. If you are new here and would like to join my Discord, please feel free. Just admit that it's red, Gidge, and we can be friends again. Please feel free to join my Discord. It's open to everybody. I'm gonna crawl in bed and cry. No, you're not. You said you were gonna stream. Yeah, you said you were gonna stream, Gidge. When are you gonna stream? It's late. Do you have to work in the morning? Are you still gonna stream? No work or no stream? It's red. I mean, do I have like a... Okay, look. This is pink. This is pink. This is red. Is it as red as this? No. Is it somewhere in between here? Okay, I'll give you guys fuchsia. I will not give you guys pink. It is not. No. Disagree. No. Compared to bubblegum, yes. Thank you, Amethyst. Although I'm not sure how serious you are with that lull there. Anyway, Discord, where you can post pictures, nail art, poetry, animals, food, all of the above. I see everything. Even if I don't say anything, I see everything. Everything that everybody posts, and it just tickles me to pieces. I mean, I already knew you were stubborn. But I don't know if you knew how stubborn I am, because this is fucking red, Gidge. Anyway, I'm going to raid you guys over to Julia. I don't know what she's up to in Animal Crossing. I don't know if you guys are into the Animal Crossings, but I have been quite enjoying it. I would be playing it if I had a Switch. If you would like to simple little raid with me, you can drop the beanies. You can drop whatever emote of your own personal choice. maybe I was gonna say maybe you could put a little pink bow on beanie, but I don't think there's a bow. There was a red kerchief, but that's gone. I was gonna say you could redeem points and vote with red kerchiefs or pink bows. Did I imagine the bow? Oh no, the bow. You know where the bows are from? Custom night, not emote customizations. Okay, don't mind me. Determined. Okay, it's gonna start counting down on me, so I can't ramble on, even though I obviously could ramble on. I need to get dinner. I don't know when exactly my next stream will be. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow at a reasonable time. Stay tuned in the Discord for updates. I hope you all have a lot of good rest of your day time, wherever it is, afternoon, evening, morning. Have a good one. And I hope I'll see you next time. I pushed the button. Okay, it went. It went.
The rando, and I don't know if I want that. Oh, my parents are asleep, so I can stay up as long as I want.
The Bob Ross alert.
And Penny, you do not need to do that.
I love.
If you get tired, go to bed.
I love the Bob Ross.
Hi, Colette. Where were you streaming? Oh, did you? Adam. I was like, you were streaming no game. Beauty and body art. Were you doing nails? Guys, if you like nails.
Oh, where's my cursor?
Nail art and stuff. Colette is a beautiful, what do you call that? Nail artist, right? Is there a specific term for someone who does nails? Nail artist? Nail artist. Nail designer? Anywhere, Okay, nail artist. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, she does a lot of nail art. She also plays a lot of Hollow Knight, and she does other games too. But she is quite well known for her beautiful nails. A nail technician. That sounds fancy. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys like nails, Colette does nails, and it's beautiful. What was your theme today? She does like different themes. If you did like marble ones, like you can straight up do marble art on your nails. Don't believe me, go look at her. She does it.
And of course YouTube.
You're in the Midwest. We started a weird sleep schedule. I fall asleep at 4 p.m. and now it's 11:30 p.m.
What do you think, YouTube?
Oh, I guess it's not.
Pink? Red? It's red,
Yeah,
right?
that is an interesting
It's
thing.
red. Let me know in the comments if you made it this far. And also if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching.
Skin flakies on top. Simple. Simple. That's something.
It's simple. Yeah, let me know. And have a good day.
Okay.
And thanks for watching.